Let's take you to Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport, of course, affected by the severe weather as well. We do know the airport is now closed this morning after major flooding left passengers stranded. And also, flights could not take off from the tarmac because of this video from a viewer showing us water coming down from the airport tarmac. That's where planes are supposed to launch from. Looked like a waterfall right onto South Federal Highway.
And there was so much chaos there at the airport. Some passengers just walked the airport exit ramp, reuniting with loved ones who were waiting for them out on the highway. Local 10 Syra Anwar, live this morning at FLL. Syra, I know the airport's still closed. How do things look over there, though?
So I can tell you this upper level, the departures level, is back open for cars to come through. So people who are stranded, who live in this area, can have their family members come pick them up. Even though the airport is closed, this level is still open. The arrivals level down below is still closed due to flooding conditions. But again, still no flights in or out of the airport here. And this is why. Take a look at the tarmac here. You can see this Delta plane, the water on the wheels there, just unsafe conditions for planes to be taking off or coming in right now.
As we got closer, we saw the sign that the airport is closed.
Authorities halting all flights in and out of FLL just after 4 p.m. Wednesday. Travelers left stranded.
To the airport.
Y'all trapped in the airport? How long have y'all been here?
How long have we been here? Like 2 hours.
Runways flooded. From the tarmac, passengers ready to take off, taking these videos showing the standing water.
Guys, the airport is flooded.
The downpour also flooding the roads and parking lots around the airport.
Incredible delay. Getting to the airport was insane. There's a waterfall of water coming down from the overpass.
Some stuck in their cars with traffic at arrivals barely moving since just after 4:30 Wednesday.
I was in an Uber for 2.5 hours and almost got swept away by the waters.
The Broward Sheriff's Office confirming that considerable flooding along Perimeter Road left many drivers stranded in their cars, and they were working to reach them.
We came in, there was probably about, 4 foot of water.
So again, the airport is still closed, but this is the departures level. That's where you're seeing cars coming through. People are able to pick people up from the airport, ride shares, loved ones coming to pick people up. You can't get to the arrivals level, though. So if you know someone in the airport, you need to tell them to go upstairs to the departures level. So again, we're seeing tow trucks pulling some of those stalled cars from areas of the airport that was causing those major delays yesterday because cars just couldn't move through this area. Now, this closure is expected to last until about noon. That's according to airport authorities, but we will keep you updated on what happens. Again, right now, no flights coming or going. I'll let you know. That is the very latest live here from FLL, Syra Anwar, Local 10 News.
My goodness, it's going to be a mess at that airport. We are used to hurricanes affecting us this way, but you don't know when that tarmac is going to recede water-wise and the planes can get back into full service.
You know, it's not been a great year for air travel, certainly, you know, as we ended the 2022, beginning of 2023, all sorts of issues for weather-related, not locally. Syra, I know you spoke with some passengers this morning. They can see the problems in real time on the tarmac, around the airport. So from people you've spoken with, how are they reacting this morning?
That's right. Some people have been here since late yesterday afternoon or early evening. They saw the jam-packed cars in the area. They saw the downpour. You can just look at the tarmac. I showed it to you earlier. Let's walk back and show you guys what it looks like. So people here are they know exactly why this is happening, why this closure was necessary. It's just not safe for planes to land or take off. So we've seen people very patient, quite a contrast to what we've seen to other severe weather situations that cause delays or cancellations of flights. So people are just waiting for someone to pick them up. They're waiting for their Uber or their Lyft or for their parents to come pick them up from the airport, but also understanding why it's taking people a long time to get here because they're also seeing those videos of those flooded roadways. So surprisingly impressed by the amount of patience I'm seeing out here this morning.
And that grace going to have to continue because when things do open up at noon, it's not going to be smooth sailing. There's going to be a reintegration process to get those planes off the ground today.
All right, Syra, we're going to keep you right there. We need to check in with you more often as the morning progresses. Thank you so much.
Something